Hello everyone, my name is Illibliss and welcome back to our Let's Play. It's currently episode 21 and we are starting things outside of our freshly built mine, which we are going to make use of right now with a mining session. So, let's get into it. Right, and time lapse is over, and here is what we managed to find. We found a good amount of iron, tons of coal, some lappers, which we hardly ever use, some iron ore, but I don't really know if that's necessary since we have an iron farm, or, let me correct myself, a non-working iron farm. So, and we managed to find 29 diamonds, which is really good, actually. So, I'm gonna grab all this stuff, take it up to the top, and then go store it away in our storage system. Right, everything's in the sorting system. The things that need to be smelted is currently being smelted away. Why is that one not on? It's because we've got a spider eye somewhere. How did I get a spider eye? It seems to be keeping an eye on things. How did a spider even die here? Weirdest place for a spider eye to be, but whatever. We still need to add the second layer to this smelting thing, because the bamboo farm's been turned off for quite some time, and I'm actually a little it's fine. It's a little concerning that it's like that the whole time, because I'm pretty sure the second we turn that on, it's not only going to be a lot of lag for us, but it's also going to fill up all the chests that we have. Right, I suppose the next thing we should look at is fixing up this iron farm. Because it's been broken and I really want to get it back up because our iron supply is actually running short. Again. But I don't quite understand what's going on. Oh, there's a skeleton too. Can't shoot me. Skeletons think they can shoot me with their arrows when I've got a super powered bow. And then I go and miss. Let's just ignore that happened. Right, first of all, I need to get up there, and I'm going to need some blocks to get up there with. What's the villager not? Alright, so, Mr. Villager, why are you not doing your job? There's nothing wrong up here, is there? No. Why are you following me? I think I've got a stalker. Stay there. Trying to inspect why this isn't working. And there also seems to be only one left in each. Where there's supposed to be, I think, 3? Yeah, there's supposed to be 3. I should be really careful not to push him in. Because he'll die if he goes down there. No, I don't quite know what's going on. Ooh. Be careful. Alright, I can't understand why this farm is not working. I'm gonna have to do some in-depth checking to see why it's not working. But it seems like our villagers are just absolutely refusing to work. Or just do anything, really. And I'm going to have to replace those villagers that we lost. And I don't think our village breeder is currently working either. So, to make the villagers a little bit more happy, so that they can work with us and not against us, we're going to be transferring them back to the village we got them from. Because the original 2 villages we had, they came from here. This village that's existed here since we started, all the way back in episode 1, definitely didn't look this desolate and deserted. Yeah, we're going to be working here today then. We're going to be fixing up their little village and seeing what we can do with it. So I suppose we could start off with a, what do we call it? Like a village square? Yeah, like the center of the village center. Have the villages like all be at a center, and there can be like little market stalls all over the place. And then we can slowly work on buildings and houses where all the villagers would probably be staying. Just need to mark that as the middle. Alright, so I'm going to go grab some resources that we can use. And then we're going to get this thing started. Right, that looks like a circle, doesn't it? It looks sort of like a circle. Well, we're not going for perfect circle here, so this is still good. Still good. So let's start doing something with this circle to make it look a little bit less like just a slab of nothing. So that's the middle. So what I was thinking is we have like a small sculpture in the middle, but sculpture fountain in the middle, so that it looks presentable in a small way. So let's decide how big it's actually going to be. It can't be too big, of course, because it's going to serve as also the well for where the villagers can. Well, every village usually has a well somewhere in it. So I wonder if this is big enough. Right, this should be deep enough for now. I've got plans for this well later, but I'm not going to reveal what those plans are right now. Because I want to get the actual features of this thing in. Right, so it's going to be coming out of the water like this. Like what you'd expect from a fountain. We also do have some stairs, I believe. A few, but it's not enough, but we can just craft up some more. That should be enough. That was not enough. That's still not enough. So we're going to be making use of, if everyone remembers back when we put this piece of incredibly time-consuming terraforming work in. That is not supposed to be there. An Enderman decided to put his block there. If everyone remembers back when we did all this, then down here is a reservoir of just water. So I'm thinking what we can do to provide the villagers with fresh water, because we're going to be covering up most of that water that's already down there. So we're going to take this river that's currently coming from that reservoir, take it all the way to the village, or have it run past the village, and then have the village draw their water from there by creating some sort of sewer system. Yeah, that sounds like something we can do. It's just going to take a lot of terraforming work to actually do that. And there we go. The little river that we plan to put in is in. We just need to connect it up till there, but I'll do that another time. Or we could just make like a small dam out of that. I also further built up the, what we're going to call it, town square? Well, town circle square? Circle square. Something like that. I've started building it up. These are supposed to be market stalls. I'll have to work on them. I still have to add the different coloured wool to them. Because they're not all permanently going to stay this colour. It's just, I didn't have time to get any dyes. There's just one more thing that needs to be done, and that's this well. Now, the reason we built that river going by there is so that we could use that to give water to this well. But we first need to make like a small tunnel system. So we're going to need to drop down here. So the tunnel system is going to go from here. Definitely not going to be that high. And there we go. It is finally finished. A little sewer system that will run all the way from the river straight through to the well. So the villagers have their fresh water as what they'd want. We just need to add in one small little detail that I almost forgot to add. It's almost fun swimming through here. You know, we could actually, we can put coral down here. We can even put sea pickles down here. Now, is this going to waterlog? Yes. Just to make it look a little bit more authentic. Having some iron bars where the water can flow through. I'm going to finish up this well, and then we can move on. Right, so there's everything finished. Ooh, that's a lot of mobs over there. I'm not going to go that way. I'm just going to stay here. So, our little circle town square thing, that's done. And in the next episode, we'll actually start putting in buildings so we can actually start moving some of the villagers from our little trading place. We could start moving them in here. Maybe then we can start fixing the iron farm. I really hope this is enough. Well, it'll change in the future. It's not going to stay like this forever. But we're gonna start looking after our villagers that we have. Start saying thank you for everything they've done for us. Silly spider. And there's a skeleton. There's two skeletons. Aw. Maybe they were looking for a new home to live in. Oh well. Can't live in that one. Anyway. This is our village done. So. And yes, we have re-established our connection, so my skin is back. So, I hope everyone enjoyed this quick episode. If you did, please hit the like button. And if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. It helps a lot. And if you want to see more, be sure to click the notification bell to always be notified of any new content that gets released. So, I'll see everyone in the next one.